Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Le Cobham Supremacy here as we rapidly approach the end of the season, fighting in two fronts, still the League and the Champions League. Today, important games in both. First of all, against Arsenal in the League. Very important, our game in hand. Currently 1 point off United, who are second, and 5 points off City, who are first. So we kind of have to win this. If we win it against 6th place Arsenal, then we move up to second. We move 2 points away from City for 3 games to go. The league is looking less and less likely, but we've got to do everything we can and hope City slip up. And then, of course, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final with Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. Last episode, 2 exciting games against Liverpool. 180 minutes of action, 2 0-0 draws. So, if it stays like that, then a penalty shootout, which I'd rather not do. So hopefully we can win in regular time, please and thank you. Kicking off today against Arsenal in the league, first of all. And Man City are playing Tottenham as well. So hopefully Tottenham, fingers crossed, can actually do something there. Oh God, let's just go forward a little bit, get to the 3 o'clock kickoff. All right. Bournemouth are beating Newcastle. Newcastle looking like they might be relegated somehow. God knows what's happened there. But who cares? That's a them problem, not a me problem. Tariq Lamptey injured, so he makes way for Reece James. Everyone else is okay. So this is the team we're going to go with. Back 5, James, Christensen, Tomori, Colwell, Chilwell. Midfield 3, Mount, Gallagher, Musiala, Abraham, Brower up top. You all know it. And hopefully this team will get a performance out of them here. And we'll get the win and stay in this title race. Because if we lose 5 points off City, yeah, title's pretty much gone, isn't it? If we draw 4 points, title's pretty much gone. We have to win if we want any chance. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Corner for Chelsea. Ben Chilwell's going to take. He whips the ball in, and Tammy Abraham's there at the near post. But his header saved well by Aaron Ramsdale. Out for another Chelsea corner. Ben Chilwell to take again. Plays it in again. Headed away by Thomas Partey this time. Chilwell picks up the loose ball. Drags it outside the area. Tackle by Partey. That looked very tight. I think it's just going to be a free kick. But that was very tight. And it's a penalty. I thought it was a free kick. Like I said, though, it was so tight. And it's a penalty. Oh, screw it. Let's go 3D for it. A very important penalty in terms of the title race. If we want a chance of staying in it, we have to win. A golden chance here from the penalty spot. Tammy Abraham, 58 goals this season. And it's saved. And he loose ball. Oh, the shot's saved. And he can't. Oh. Damn it. Oh, no. A golden opportunity to take the lead from the spot. And Abraham's penalty is saved. And his rebound is saved. Oh, disappointment. And Man City take the lead. A minute after we miss a penalty to take the lead, Man City do take the lead. As things stand, they will move 7 points clear with 9 for us to play for as they make it 2-0. Jesus Christ, Tottenham are bad. Or Tottenham just have nothing to play for, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, a golden opportunity we had, and we missed it. And the title slips further and further out of our reach. And Conor Gallagher's gone down injured, as things simply demand to get worse. What we're going to do actually is entirely change things tactically to a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, you go there. Right, yeah, okay. Move things around. Humana. You can't. You played a fine. Which, you know what, all I can ask for is fine. And, yeah, that just leaves you, Brohard, you prefer being a left or a right winger? God. Alright, you prefer to be a left on inside forwards. And then Gallagher comes off and we get Tino Livramento on as a winger on support. And, yeah. This is what we're going with the change just before half-time. I probably would have done this at half-time anyway, but Mendy in goal. Back 4 of James, Tomori, Colwell and Chilwell. Midfield 2 of Christensen and Mount. Christensen probably not long for this world, but we move. And then behind Abraham up top, we have Livramento, Musiala and Armando Broja. yeah, tactical change needed. We have to push them. We have to win this game if we want any chance of the title. So we have to go more attacking with the 4-2-3-1 rather than the 5 at the back. Half time, 0-0. The tactical change hasn't really had a chance to take effect, but 45 minutes to play. Lads, come on. Get out there. 45 more minutes with this tactical change, going at them a bit more. Hopefully be able to get something, get the goal we need, get the 3 points we desperately need to have any chance in this title race. Abraham goal kick-off to Colwell, to Chilwell, to Musiala. Musiala, what a dribble from the halfway line. And it's a poor shot in the end, directly at Ramsdale, but what a dribble from Musiala from the halfway line into the box, though. I'm just going to make a change. Musiala going a bit back into that more natural Mazzala role, and Mount coming forward into an advanced playmaking role. He's also a bit more natural in as well. I probably should have done that from the start, but I've realised it, so I may as well make the change now. Throw in. Reece James to take to Tomori. Tomori going to drag the ball forwards, and then finds James. Reece James taking it on. Goes for Livramento, gives it away. Gabriel, Partey, Gabriel, Gundogan, Gabriel, Ramos. Gundogan goes forward, but Colwell intercepts. Chilwell, Musiala, Christensen, through ball. Armando Broja gets onto it, in behind. Armando Broja, dragged a bit wide, but into Musiala, who puts it home. 64 minutes, Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1. Great play, great ball to Broja, runs through, gets it to Musiala, pokes it home, and we have the advantage. And now another chance maybe from the back to build. Mendy goes wide to Chilwell. Chilwell to Broja. Broja to start another move. Loses to Tomiyasu in the end. Arsenal on the ball. Gundogan. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Thomas Partey. Partey goes for Smith Rowe. And a defensive blunder from Chelsea allows him through. Tomori and Reece James couldn't decide who to go, which one of them was going to go for him. Neither did. Allowed him through. Arsenal have a corner in the end. Cleared by Colwell, but a poor defensive error could have cost us there. Arsenal have another chance, though. Martin Odegaard with a free kick on the edge of the area for Arsenal. And it's well saved by Mendy. Saka keeps it in. Recycles it to Ramos. To Odegaard. To Ramos. To Thomas Partey. To Smith Rowe. Well tackled. And Ramos gives away a free kick in the end. Okay, substitutions to be made. First of all, just to check. Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. They do have a Ramos. It's the, at the moment, Lazio defender Luis Felipe Ramos. Okay, I'm not going insane. 67 minutes, substitutions. Musiala getting the goal, playing well, very tired though. Gonna make way for Tino and Jorin. It is double Tino time on the pitch, everyone. And also Mason Mount having the best game of his career. So I probably should bring him off. I wish I had a left winger. Okay, who do game think I should bring? I didn't mention, but sad news about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's told me he is leaving at the end of his contract. I love him. He was so good in that Mazzala role for the first half of the first season, but then he got injured and he's just never been the same since, which is sad, and I'll miss him. But what I'll actually do is I'll go Tino and Durin in cam, and then I'll bring on Billy Gilmore and change that Mazzala role into a bit more of a deep line playmaking role to just build up a bit more from the back, getting the ball forward, which feels the best move possible to me right now. Into stoppage time, time ticking away. Man City 5-1 up against Tottenham. If you're curious, absolutely dominant as the full-time whistle is blown. 1-0 win, you know, enough. We changed tactically and we got the win. We might have to change tactically to this a bit at the end of this season, pushing for points. I'm happy enough. I'm not, you know, can't complain. Ben Chilwell, 7.9 man of match, very happy. Too lazy to praise all you 7.2s, 3s and 1s. But yeah, a solid defensive performance, solid going forward. City won 5-1. How am I meant to catch them? 5 points off Man City with 9 to play for me. So, Man City need 5 points, which, yeah, if Man City win both their games, they win the league. If they win one and draw one, they probably win the league because they have a much, much, much better goal difference. Gallagher's out for 10 to 12 days. Great. Okay. Turn my attention away from the Premier League for a moment. Time for that Champions League semi-final second leg with Liverpool. Without further ado, Let's get to it. Okay, somehow in the 2 days I was going forward to the Liverpool game, Football Manager decided to crash, so I have had to redo the game, but I mean, I've got it all pretty much perfect. We won 1-0. I had to sim 5 times, I want to say. Arsenal won twice, we drew once, we won, but we won 4-0, and considering the main thing between us and City's goal difference was, you know, it felt... I'd love to live in that universe, but that felt a bit much. So, one more time, a 1-0 win for us, a 4-goal win for City. They won 5-1, now they win 4-0, so more or less the same. Bournemouth beating Newcastle by a goal, more or less the same. Yeah, everything's pretty much perfect, and I'm not going to risk trying to resim to get it exactly perfect. So this is what we're going with. We got the 1-0 win, City got a 4-goal win. And yeah, this is the world we are living in now, so... attention away from the Premier League, finally, and back to that Champions League semi-final second leg with Liverpool. Let's get to it. And here we are, finally ready for that Champions League semi-final second leg against Liverpool. Team news-wise, Lamperty's back, but he's not fully fit, so he's going to start on the bench. Whilst injuries to Mark Gui's out for the rest of the season, pretty much, so he'll come out. Ian Martson taking his place on the bench. And Tino Anjurin is a little hurt. He could probably go on the bench, but I'd rather not risk it, so Loftus-Cheek will come in instead. Other than that, unchanged first 11 to the team that just beat Arsenal. And hopefully, the team that will just beat Liverpool and get us into the Champions League final. Without further ado, let's just get into the game. Goal kick. Alisson takes to Gomez. Out to Hysaj. Forward to Salah. Mo Salah back to Gomez. Gomez to Henderson to Van Dijk. Rice now. Out to Robertson. Andy Robertson. Down the left-hand side into Mane. Mane taking it inside to... Goes for SMS. Intercepted well. Broha on the ball, but he gives it away to Hysaj. Hysaj back to Gomez. Gomez taking it slowly. Take it through ball. Tomori intercepts. Chilwell back to Mendy. Punts it forward for Broha. Doesn't get there. It forward to Salah. Back and forth. Salah through ball to Mane. Curls it inches wide of the post, thankfully, but a real back and forth thing going there at the start of this game with Liverpool. Corner for Liverpool. Paulo Dybala will take. He plays it in, headed away by Christensen, but Salah collects. Mo Salah taking it forward. Salah back to SMS into Dybala. Goes for Salah, who gets there. And Mendy does a great diving save to deny Liverpool a chance. And Liverpool have another throw though. Robertson, Liverpool over us. Mount intercepts, headers on, and Abraham gets there. Through ball to Broha. Broha dragging it out wide to the right. Gets the cross into Musiala though, unmarked. Oh, but he cannot get his header on target. It goes wide the post, and the score remains 0-0. Such a back and forth game. So much to play for. No one really ahead. We have a free kick though. Mount plays it in. Headed away, and Dybala's on the ball. A chance to counter for Liverpool perhaps here. Paulo Dybala plays it to Mane. To Rice. Goes for Robertson. James intercepts. Abraham on the ball. Oh my lord. Abraham out wide. Gets the cross into Musiala. Oh, you really would rather that the other way, wouldn't you? Musiala crossing into Abraham. Not meant to be though as we approach the half-time interval. And half-time. Chelsea 0. Liverpool 0. Such an even game. They have a little more possession, a little better XG. We've had more shots, same shots on target. Everything to play for still. This game really could go either way. I'm happy, lads. Keep this up. Keep playing well. And God, it really... It just needs one moment of brilliance from someone. One moment of magic. Or one mistake. And hopefully we'll get some magic and we won't make a mistake here. Alright, 64-minute mark. Jamal Musiala is tired, so he'll make way here. And yeah, I guess Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be coming on. Gomez, free kick by halfway line to Rudiger. To Henderson. To Gomez. All the way back to Alisson. Van Dijk. Rice. Milner. Jota to Dybala. Through ball. Chilwell wins it though. Chilwell taking it forward. Tomori. All the way back to Mendy. Mendy to Colwill. To Musiala. To Chilwell. Through ball to Broha, who gets there. Tammy Abraham is waiting in the middle. Broha gets past his man, gets the cross in for Abraham. Header missed, but Musiala gets there. And all he can do is put it into the side netting in his last action before being substituted for Loftus-Cheek. Okay. We're going to make our subs on the 71st. In a minute, Mount was tired. And he's going to make way for Billy Gilmore. And Broho's tired. It's choosing between Broho tired and Abraham not having the best game. But Broho tired, gonna come off for Jude Sunset Bell here. A bit more energy in the attack, hopefully. Chilwell the throw by the halfway line to Sunset Bell. All the way back to Colwell. Goes through ball, Chilwell can't get there. Rudiger intercepts, back to Alisson, pumps it forward, but intercepted by Gallagher, I want to say. Sunset Bell, Abraham, Tammy Abraham, past his man! Chips the goalie, but inches wide of the post. So close again to taking the lead. We have a free kick now. Gilmore whips the ball into the far post, and Tomori's there! And it hits the post again! Inches away from taking the lead, and Liverpool are countering, but Reece James, a brilliant tackle on Jota there to deny him the chance to get past us. Rice on the ball, Abraham with the tackle, coming to nothing, but oh my god, we were so close once again. Alisson with a goal kick now to Gomez. Gomez to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Milner, to Jota. Jota pumps it to Salah. All the way back to Mendy though, well played by Chilwell as usual. Christensen now, Tomori, Gallagher. Gilmore pumps it for Chilwell, who does get there ahead of his man. Goes for the through ball, intercepted. Rudiger, playing it right back by the way. Plays it to Salah, back to Rudiger. Gomez pumps it forward, and Salah does get there. Goes for the ball across, and Chelsea did. No! What is that? Please be offside, because I have no words for whatever the hell that was. And it's been awarded. In the 85th minute, Liverpool take the lead. And okay. Time to change everything. Reece James, you're a right winger now. Sunset Bell, you're an inside forward on attack. We're playing gegenpress. We're going attacking. Everything's gone wrong. Look for the overlap. Be a bit more direct. You have to be. Counter. Pump the ball forward to Tammy Abraham, please. You cannot kick it. Pump it to Abraham. Do it quickly. Oh my god, everything's gone wrong. Much higher lines. Okay. We have to throw everything at this, lads. It's do or die time with 5 minutes left on the clock as Liverpool take a very, very late lead. Liverpool with a free kick. Dybala, inches wide the post. We pushed everything forward, so Liverpool is going to have a much easier time of attacking us now. But we've got to use all our men forward to try and make something. Rudiger goes forward, but it's intercepted by Christensen. Christensen a chance to make something. Please, for the love of God. Christensen pumps it for Sunset Bell, but Henderson gets there and headers it to Alisson. And it's out for a corner. Okay, we got to push people forward for corners. Oh god, I always forget to do. What side are we on for a corner? We're on the left side. Okay, you guys stay back. You go, Edouard Mendy, get in the box. What are you like? Oh, you're quite good. Yeah, yeah, Edouard Mendy in the box, please. Edouard Mendy, get up there, please take effect. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Pump it, Gilmore, please. Gilmore, corner in. Mendy! Yes! 89th minute. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. Edouard Mendy, the goalkeeper, coming up for the corner. Gets there at the near post and heads it across the goal and into the net. Jesus Christ. Okay, back to normal, lads. A bit more defensive. Let's not take the mick now. You do that. I understand we were losing 1-0 with this, but yeah, you go a bit more deep lying. Reece James, you're a right back. And yeah, that all looks good. I'm sorry. I'm in shock and awe. I was and ahhing about sending the goalie forward. I sent him. Mendy's there at the near post. Heads in. 1-1 in the 90th minute. Oh my god. 5 minutes of added time to be played here. Confirm the changes, please. Liverpool take the lead in the 84th minute. And we equalise in the 89th. I am over the moon. Liverpool have gone to a back five as well. Oh my god. And full time, Chelsea won, Liverpool won. A dramatic end to the game. I mean, it took what? God, 90, 180, 270 minus the 6. It took 264 minutes of normal time football for there to be a goal between the two of us. If you don't know our Prem game. From Mo Salah, but they're much like buses. You wait for one and two come along at once. 84th minute, Salah scores. 89th minute, Edouard Mendy, the goalie, up for the corner. Heads in. Taking this Champions League semi-final to stoppage time, lads. I am very happy, especially you, Edouard. How are you only on a 7.1? How? You scored, mate. You're a goalie. Oh, right, we have to make a change. Who? Reece James. Oh, God. Okay. Penalties. Reece James, Christensen, and Ben Chilwell. Reece James, not the best. Chilwell's pretty good. You're pretty good. Reece James is going to be substituted. For who? Tino Livramento. Tino, how are you at penalties, mate? Awful. Tariq, how are you at penalties? A little better. Tariq Lamptey is going to come on at right wing back as our final substitution. Everyone's quite tired, so I feel like this may be going to penalties, but fingers crossed it doesn't. But even if it does, we have our hero, Edouard Mendy, in goal. So fingers crossed. Half time here in stoppage time. 15 more minutes to a shootout, which is looking more and more likely, but you never know, really, do you? Hopefully, if there is a goal, it will be for us. Free kick. Van Dijk to Gomez. Curtis Jones. Loftus-Cheek tackle, but Henderson. SMS. Henderson. Through ball to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones crosses in. Mendy thankfully grabs that. And now maybe a chance for us. Tomori to Gallagher. Colwill. Chilwell. Loftus-Cheek. Gallagher. Colwill. Chilwell. Loftus-Cheek. Gallagher. Gilmore. Punts it forward. Chilwell does get there. And it doesn't do anything, but since Bell wins it back, Chilwell crosses into Abraham. Over the bar. Oh my God, so close. And this will go to a penalty shootout. 11 players with a chance to write their names in the annals of Chelsea history for sending the club to its 5th Champions League final. We won 3, we lost 1. Yeah, the math checks out. Our 5th Champions League final. Abraham, goal scoring machine. You go first. Yep. Then Colwill. Nope. Then Colwill. Then Chilwell. Jude. Gilmore. Loftus-Cheek. Yep. Then Christensen. Tariq Lamptey. And then Gallagher, Tomori, Edouard Mendy. Edouard Mendy, you scored a goal in normal time. You're not too good at penalties though, mate, sadly. So, you're number 11, but this is the order. These are the boys, lads. Let's do it. A 2nd Champions League final. Lads, make it count. And as is tradition, let's just get the behind goal cam up for this. Alright, Tammy Abraham stepping up first. Tammy Abraham from the spot. Tucks it away. Over 50 goals in all competitions this season. Wasn't going to miss now, was he? Paulo Dybala for Liverpool. Steps up. And puts it wide. Oh my God, what a start. We take a 1-0 lead and Colwill has a chance to make it 2-0 from the spot. Levi Colwill buries it. Number 26, JT 2.0. Was never going to miss. 2-0 now. James Milner, Mr. Reliable for Liverpool. Scores. Good penalty. 2-1 after 2 penalties apiece. We have a chance to make it 3-1 though. Ben Chilwell. Incredible all season for us. And from the spot, he puts it away. 3-1. Oh my God. Are we actually gonna do it? Just SMS for Liverpool. From the spot. Scores. 3-2. And now Jude Bell will step up. Hey, Jude. Please score a goal. Jude Bell puts it away, 4-2, and now is do or die time. Jordan Henderson, Liverpool's captain, been at Liverpool for God knows how long, with a chance to keep them in the game. Jordan Henderson, from the penalty spot, scores, smashes it in, nice penalty. making it 4-3, but we still have the chance, and it's Billy Gilmour, the Scottish centre mid, Billy the GOAT, from the spot, with the chance to send Chelsea to its 5th Champions League final. Billy Gilmour scores. It was never in doubt. Chelsea won, Liverpool won after 2 legs, but we pick up the 5-3 win on penalties. We scored all 5 of ours. Dybala missing the first penalty for Liverpool. And just like that, Chelsea are into the Champions League final again. Lads, I am so happy. Billy Gilmour off the bench, scoring the decisive penalty. Very happy with you, mate. And the man of the match, to me at least, I don't know if he actually is, Edouard Mendy. You didn't save a penalty, but still, you scored the equaliser. I couldn't be happier. As for the 2nd season in a row, for the 5th season in our history, Chelsea are in the Champions League final. And in that final, we will be playing Inter Milan. Inter Milan, who beat Borussia Dortmund on penalties as well. Both semi-finals going to penalties. Brilliant for the neutral, not so good for my heart. But we get there, and it will be the battle of 2 of Jose Mourinho's former clubs in the Champions League final. Have we played each other under me? We have not. The first time we will mate. Guardiola doesn't want to use officials as an excuse. I don't know how you could, mate. Lads, brilliant. Edouard Mendy was man of the match. He scored his first Chelsea goal, so I will praise you. I'm very pleased you scored, considering you're a goalie. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm so happy. What an episode. Next time, we will be back for the final stretch in the Premier League. We're 5 points off of Man City, and we have a game in hand, so we'll do the games against Bournemouth United and Barnsley, or at the very least, we will play games until we can categorically and mathematically not win the Premier League. And then, episode after that, of course, the Champions League final with Inter Milan. But that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Brilliant episode. A 1-0 win in the league and a penalty shootout win against Liverpool to send us to the Champions League final. What more could you want? If you have enjoyed, then please do leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more updates on this series to see when those final 2 episodes of this season drop and beyond, and more Football Manager 2022 content. If you haven't already, go check out my Addicts to Victory series on Charlton Athletic. We're in our 1st season in the Premier League, and it's going better than it has any right to be honest. And as usual, I just want to say thank you for watching.